Welcome to Cupid's Corner, where love stories come alive. Sit back, relax, and let the tales of romance sweep you off your feet.
Saloon Singer and the Sheriff. The sun dipped low over the bustling mining town of Silver Creek, casting long shadows across the dusty streets. The clamor of pickaxes striking rock and the distant laughter from the saloon mingled with the scent of sweat and ambition. Inside the Silver Bell, a saloon as lively as any, Lily Hart stood on stage, her voice weaving through the crowd like a warm breeze. She wore a deep red dress that clung to her figure, the fabric shimmering with every sway as she sang about lost loves and distant dreams. "Ah, Lily! You're a songbird," boomed a voice from the back, followed by laughter. It was Charlie, the town's most notorious gambler, his eyes glinting with mischief. "Just wait until I sing your favorite, Charlie," Lily replied, winking at him. The crowd erupted in chuckles and applause, their spirits buoyed by her performance. As she finished her song, the audience erupted in applause, the sound echoing like a thunderclap. But amid the cheers, Lily's gaze drifted to the swinging doors. There stood Sam Thompson, the town's stoic sheriff, his broad shoulders silhouetted against the fading sunlight. His dark eye seemed to absorb the scene, scanning the room with a keen awareness. "Evening, Sheriff. Enjoying the show?" Lily called out with a teasing lilt, masking the flutter in her chest. "Always," Sam replied, his voice low and steady. He stepped forward, his hat tipped back, revealing a slight smile. "But I came to see you." Her heart raced. "Oh? You came to hear my sweet voice or to ask me to stop singing about your lost loves?" "Neither," he chuckled, stepping closer. "I came to make sure you get home safe." "Home?" "I'm still working, Sheriff." She gestured to the enthusiastic crowd, feeling the heat of his gaze. "Your safety comes first," he insisted, his expression serious. "There's been talk of trouble brewing in town." "What kind of trouble?" Lily asked, her playful demeanor fading. "Gangs from the mines. They've been stirring up trouble, rumors of a robbery." Sam leaned in, the faint scent of gunpowder and leather surrounding him. "I don't want you out after dark." Lily's stomach twisted. "But I can't just stop singing now. This is my chance to earn enough to leave this town." "Leave?" Sam's brow furrowed. "Where would you go?" "Anywhere but here, Sheriff." She bit her lip, the desire for freedom clashing with the warmth of his presence. He opened his mouth to respond but was interrupted by a loud crash from outside. The crowd gasped, and Lily's heart raced as she turned toward the noise. A group of rough-looking men had burst into the saloon, their faces hardened, eyes wild. "Get down!" Sam shouted, instinctively pushing Lily behind him as the men brandished weapons. "What do you want?" One of the men, a burly figure with a scar across his cheek, grinned maliciously. "We're here to collect what's ours, Sheriff. And we don't take kindly to any interference." "Get out!" Sam's voice boomed as he reached for his gun. "You're in the wrong place." "Not anymore," the leader sneered, taking a step forward. "We're taking over." Lily's heart pounded as she crouched behind Sam, her breath quickening. This was supposed to be a night of music, not violence. Suddenly, the leader's eyes landed on her. "Look at that little songbird. She'll make a fine prize. Leave her out of this." Sam shouted, but the words were drowned out by a deafening crash as a chair flew across the room, sent flying by one of the gang members. "Let's make this fun," the leader said, stepping closer to Lily, smirking. "What do you say, sweetheart?" "Back off!" Sam roared, shoving the leader away. The confrontation escalated quickly. Shots rang out, echoing through the saloon. Bang! Bang! People screamed, ducking and scrambling for safety. Lily's heart pounded in her chest as she watched Sam move with purpose, his calm demeanor turning into fierce determination. "Get to the back," he yelled, directing the patrons to safety. "Sam," she called out, her voice a frantic whisper. "What do we do?" "Stay here." He shot her a look that left no room for argument, but she could see the tension in his jaw. "I'll handle this." But as the chaos unfolded, Lily couldn't just hide. She crept toward the bar, her eyes darting between Sam and the men, her heart racing. She couldn't let him face them alone. "Lily, get down!" Sam shouted again, but she was already reaching for a bottle behind the bar, her mind racing. "Hey," she yelled, grabbing the attention of the gang. "Why don't you pick on someone your own size?" The leader turned, surprise flickering across his face. "What's this? A brave little lady?" "More like a smart one," she replied defiantly, her grip tightening around the bottle. "You don't want to mess with me. Is that so?" He took a step toward her, but before he could react, Lily hurled the bottle with all her might. It shattered against the wall beside him, and the men jumped back, startled. "Get out! You're not welcome here," she shouted, her voice ringing with unexpected strength. Sam's eyes widened briefly at her audacity. "Lily, what are you doing?" But there was no time to explain. The men were on the offensive again, and Sam was forced to engage. "Get to safety," he yelled, and Lily's heart surged with fear and admiration. As cries filled the air, she saw an opportunity. She darted toward the back of the saloon, urging others to follow. "This way!" But the gang was relentless, and chaos erupted. Just as Lily reached the door, she felt a hand grip her arm. She turned, ready to fight, but it was Sam, pulling her to safety. "Stay close," he commanded, his grip firm as he led her through the back exit. Lily stumbled behind him, her heart pounding not just from fear but from the electric connection they shared. "We need to get help, Sam." "I'll handle it." "You need to stay safe," he insisted, but the determination in his eyes showed he was just as scared. As they reached the alley, a gunshot rang out, hitting the wall beside them. "This way!" Sam pulled her deeper into the shadows. "Why do they want me?" she gasped, glancing back at the saloon. "They see you as leverage," he explained, urgency in his voice. "If they can hold you, they think they can control me." Lily felt a knot tighten in her stomach. "I can't be a pawn, Sam. I want to be more than that." He turned to her, his expression fierce yet tender. "You are more than that, Lily. You're strong. We'll get through this." Just then, they heard footsteps approaching. "They're coming," Sam urged, pulling her closer. "We need to find a place to hide." They slipped into a small shed behind the saloon, the air thick with the smell of wood and dust. Sam closed the door quietly, the sound of their breaths filling the silence. "Are you all right?" he asked, his voice low. "I will be, once we're safe," she replied, trying to steady her racing heart. Their eyes locked, and for a moment, the chaos outside faded. "Lily," Sam began, but the sound of shouting interrupted them. "Search everywhere," a voice barked from outside. "She can't have gone far." Lily grabbed Sam's arm, anxiety bubbling within her. "What if they find us?" "They won't," he replied, his tone steadying hers. "But we need to stay quiet." As they huddled together in the cramped shed, Lily could feel the warmth radiating from him, a comforting presence amidst the whirlwind of fear. She could sense their shared heartbeat, the tension thickening the air. "Sam, Before she could finish, he leaned in closer, his breath mingling with hers. "Lily, you can't." But the moment hung heavy between them, electric and undeniable. "Let me be brave," she whispered, and before she knew it, he closed the distance, capturing her lips with his. It was a kiss filled with urgency, a promise of protection and something deeper. She melted against him, her fears momentarily forgotten as they lost themselves in each other. But the moment shattered with a loud crash as the door swung open. "Find them," the leader shouted, his eyes wild with rage. "Run!" Sam shouted, pulling her back into action. They burst out of the shed, adrenaline fueling their escape. "Where now?" Lily cried, glancing around desperately. "Follow me," Sam urged, leading her towards a narrow alley, the sounds of chaos echoing behind them. They darted through the winding streets, Sam's grip never leaving her wrist, his presence a shield against the danger that loomed. "We need to get to the sheriff's office. I have backup there. Will they be able to help us?" Lily asked, her voice trembling. "They have to," he replied, determination flooding his tone. As they turned a corner, they spotted the sheriff's office ahead, a beacon of hope. "There!" Sam pointed, urging her to move faster. But as they approached, the gang emerged from the shadows, blocking their path. The leader grinned maliciously, his men flanking him. "Thought you could run, Sheriff? You're not getting away this time." Sam stepped in front of Lily, his stance protective. "You won't lay a finger on her." Lily felt a surge of fear, but also a wave of determination. "I won't be a hostage, not anymore," she shouted, stepping beside Sam. "Lily, stay back," he warned, but she held her ground. "Enough," the leader snapped. "You think you can protect her? She's just a singer." "She's more than that," Sam shot back, his eyes intense. "And you'll regret underestimating her." "Is that so?" the leader snarled, and the tension hung thick in the air. Just then, a group of men emerged from the sheriff's office, guns drawn. "Drop your weapons," one shouted, and chaos erupted once more. In the ensuing chaos, Sam and Lily fought side by side, dodging bullets and throwing punches. Every movement was a dance of survival, their hearts racing in sync. "Stay close!" Sam shouted, his voice cutting through the din as they pressed forward. Lily grabbed a makeshift weapon, a heavy wooden crate, and swung it at one of the gang members, knocking him off balance. "I'm not just a singer," she yelled, adrenaline coursing through her veins. "Nice move!" Sam grinned, admiration gleaming in his eyes amidst the chaos. Together, they fought fiercely, their determination igniting a fire within them. With every strike, every bullet fired, they drew closer, united in their purpose. Finally, the gang began to falter, their numbers dwindling under the onslaught from Sam's backup. "They're retreating," one of the deputies shouted. "Don't let them get away," Sam yelled, pushing forward. As the last of the gang fled, the sound of victory rang through the air. The townsfolk began to emerge, their expressions a mix of relief and admiration. "We did it!" Lily exclaimed, breathless as she turned to Sam, her heart soaring. "Together," he said, his voice filled with pride. But as the adrenaline faded, reality hit them both. Lily stepped closer, her heart pounding. "What now?" Sam searched her eyes, a myriad of emotions swirling. "Now we make sure they don't come back. And I want you to stay safe." "Safe?" "Sam," she hesitated, taking a deep breath. "I don't want to hide anymore. I want to live, to sing, to be to me." He reached for her hand, intertwining their fingers. "Then let's make that happen. Together." As the sun began to set, casting a warm glow over Silver Creek, Lily felt a sense of hope blooming within her. "Together," she echoed, her heart swelling. And in that moment, with the chaos of the day behind them, they leaned in, sharing another kiss, sealing their promise amidst the remnants of the storm. The world around them faded as they found solace in each other, a love forged in the fires of conflict. The dust settled on Silver Creek, but for Lily and Sam, a new beginning awaited, one filled with dreams, danger, and the sweet sound of love echoing in the Wild West. The end.
Thank you for listening. Let's spread the love. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, because everyone deserves a bit of romance.